This video brings an urgent message about hidden affairs that are about to be revealed. The bait has been set, and someone's secret relationship is on the verge of exposure. This isn't just another drama video. It contains signs that many people miss until it's too late. The universe has been working quietly behind the scenes, and now the truth is ready to emerge. What you're about to learn could change everything about how you view the relationships around you, or even your own situation. There's a critical moment of truth happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because the signs you're about to discover could help you prepare for what's coming, instead of being blindsided by a painful revelation. The exposure has already been set in motion, and there's no stopping what's about to unfold. This isn't an ordinary revelation. It's a critical turning point where hidden affairs are about to be brought into the light. The universe has been watching this deception unfold, noting both the secret meetings and the careful cover-ups. Missing these exposure signs could mean being completely caught off guard when the truth erupts into the open. This moment marks a limited time window where you can prepare yourself before everything changes. The machinery of revelation cares nothing for comfortable lies or carefully constructed alibis. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a precisely timed moment, designed to help you see the exposure signs that have been appearing all around, but you might have been overlooking. The affairs that seemed safely hidden are now leaving traces. That can't be erased. The emotional protection this awareness offers won't remain available forever. Those who recognize these signs gain precious time to prepare for what's inevitably coming to light. Every suspicion you felt when stories didn't quite add up has been valid. Every moment of doubt when explanations seemed too convenient has been justified. All the times you questioned if you were just being paranoid, yet something still felt wrong. That intuition was trying to protect you. Your gut feelings haven't led you astray. Those times when you noticed strange behaviors, but talked yourself out of your concerns. Your instincts were working correctly. The moments when your heart felt something was off, but your mind created excuses. Your heart was sensing the truth. The effort it takes to face difficult relationship realities has been deeply underestimated. The questions you've carried, sometimes too painful to voice aloud, deserve answers. Detecting deception isn't always straightforward, and signs of affairs aren't always obvious. Sometimes they require emotional courage to acknowledge. The universe understands this challenge, which is why it's making these particular signs of exposure so clear that you can't possibly miss them if you're willing to see. The signs that an affair is about to be exposed appear in everyday moments, but are often dismissed because they seem too coincidental to be meaningful. These signs show up in unexpected phone calls that trigger unusual reactions, in social media activity that doesn't follow normal patterns. They emerge in strange receipts, in scheduling inconsistencies, in changed passwords, and in the sudden appearance of unknown contacts. These exposure signs are uniquely tied to the specific affair, creating a pattern that becomes visible once you know what to look for. They connect directly to the actions the involved parties have been taking and the methods they've used to conceal their relationship. The universe has arranged these signs because truth naturally rises to the surface when its time has come. The window to recognize these exposure signs won't remain open forever. That's why it's crucial you don't dismiss them. When you finally see the complete pattern, you'll wonder how you ever missed it. The evidence will align so perfectly that you'll know beyond doubt what's been happening all along. When you recognize these signs of an impending affair exposure, many confusing relationship dynamics will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained absences, emotional distance, and defensive behaviors will all connect in a clarifying moment of understanding. There's something important you should know. Your emotional preparation is shifting to a higher level, and important psychological Protections are forming within you now. Your intuition has captured something vital about what's truly happening, and now you've been chosen to receive this awareness before others. This moment marks something significant in your relationship discernment. It's a clear indication that your emotional intelligence is growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your ability to detect deception, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of these exposure signs begins an awakening that will touch every area of your life, from your personal relationships to your self-trust, to your sense of what you truly deserve. This awareness will transform how you navigate human connections and what you accept in your life. There's a wave of heightened awareness surrounding this situation. Right now, you're becoming more attuned to deception, naturally drawing truth into your conscious awareness. Recognizing these signs brings a sharper perception of what's really happening beneath the surface of words and excuses. More insights about relationship patterns will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening randomly. It's a carefully arranged awakening designed specifically for this moment when truth is ready to emerge. Your intuition about relationships matters more than you realize. Your emotional intelligence makes a difference in how prepared you'll be when the exposure happens. This growing awareness shows that the universe values those who seek truth over comfortable deception. Each clue you've noticed, even when you tried to dismiss it, has led you exactly where you need to be for this revelation. The universe rewards those who finally see what's been hidden in plain sight. When the affair is finally exposed, you'll be standing on solid emotional ground, rather than sinking in the quicksand of shock and surprise. The timing of this exposure is no coincidence. It happens now because you're emotionally ready to handle the truth. This precise moment has been destined because you've grown in wisdom and emotional strength. Your awareness is now developed enough to see deceptions that might have devastated you before. Your heart has expanded through previous disappointments. Your understanding of human nature has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this difficult truth more constructively than ever before. All the relationship challenges you've faced have been preparation for this revelation. Nothing in your emotional journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize deception when it appears. This particular exposure is connected to larger truth movements happening in many relationships right now. The universe is revealing similar hidden affairs to those who are emotionally ready to face reality. The patterns are becoming clearer as your awareness grows. Watch for repeated inconsistencies, defensive reactions, and that persistent feeling that something important is being hidden from view. If you're finding value in this revelation about affairs being exposed, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of bringing hidden truths to light. Your generosity helps these insights reach those who desperately need to see what's happening in their relationships. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with important revelations in these critical times of truth-seeking. As you begin to recognize these signs of exposure, new emotional wisdom will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to how you handle the coming revelation with integrity and wisdom. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as opportunities to navigate difficult truths with maturity. This awareness signals it's time to step into emotional intelligence and handle this chapter with dignity and purpose. Finding balance becomes essential during this emotionally charged time. While preparing for this exposure, remember to nurture your emotional health through self-care, boundaries, and support systems. These practices have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you face what's coming. You're invited to become more than just a witness to deception, but a person who chooses how to respond to truth with intention. This knowledge about the impending exposure gives you the rare gift of emotional preparation, allowing you to respond rather than merely react when everything comes to light. As you become sensitive to these signs of impending exposure, think about how you can help others who are still blind to similar situations. Your awareness shows that truth is constantly trying to emerge, even when people work to keep it hidden. The universe witnesses every moment of realization, every recognition of deception, and every choice to face reality instead of comfortable illusion. Your story of recognizing these signs brings hope to people feeling confused in relationships or wondering if their instincts about deception are accurate. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop the courage to see what's really happening around them. This revelation isn't meant to be a private burden. It's an invitation to help others navigate similar discoveries with dignity. The universe often works through those who have recently awakened to truth to help guide others who are still lost in confusion. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal protection and an opportunity to support others when their moment of truth arrives. As you navigate this new level of awareness about deception, stay consistently alert. Remember that, while recognizing one set of exposure signs is valuable, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of clearer perception in relationships. Maintain the emotional intelligence that allowed you to see these signs in the first place. Guard against returning to denial or wishful thinking that made you miss important signals in the past. Let your awareness continue to flow from genuine self-trust and daily attention to what's really happening, rather than what you wish was true. With this new ability comes ongoing responsibility to remain honest with yourself. Use this gift wisely to discern authentic relationships from those built on deception. Not every suspicion indicates betrayal, but when multiple signs align, wisdom requires acknowledgement. Embrace this journey of truth-seeking with both courage and discernment, recognizing that seeing reality clearly is the foundation of all meaningful connections. The affairs being exposed now reveal important lessons about human nature if you're willing to learn from them without becoming bitter. Picture a future where you consistently recognize relationship truths before they explode into painful exposures. Imagine emotional clarity guiding your decisions, relationship wisdom arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of human nature expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. The universe stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of truth-seeking with complete trust in your own perception. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection through recognizing what's authentic and what's deception. This marks the beginning of a time when your emotional wisdom, intuition, and heart will be more aligned with reality than ever before. Accept this awareness with gratitude and remember that you're supported on this journey of awakening. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience genuine connections now that you can see through the illusions that once fooled you. What freedom awaits as you learn to read the language of truth in relationships all around you. No longer will hidden affairs and secret betrayals remain invisible to your newly awakened awareness. If this message has awakened something in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful exchange and allows us to continue revealing hidden truths to those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to bring awareness about relationship deception. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing these exposure signs, type 5555 in the comments below as your declaration of awareness. The journey of recognizing truth in relationships continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new awareness about affairs being exposed, stay grounded in self-trust that keeps your perception clear and accurate. Every sign you recognize could be the exact confirmation someone else needs to trust their own instincts. You're Growing intuition serves as inspiration for others, wondering if they're just being paranoid or if something is really wrong. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and an emotionally balanced spirit. Create opportunities for others to recognize deception as you enjoy the clarity coming your way. The language of truth has always been available to those willing to see beyond comfortable illusions. By choosing to pay attention to these exposure signs, you join a community of people who have learned to trust their perception even when others call them suspicious or untrusting. The truth you seek is already revealing itself through signs all around you. Trust what you're sensing.